A woman came to visit her boyfriend in prison, but this was no ordinary visit. Hidden beneath her manicure was a tiny SIM card, her secret gift to him. Inside the prison, that SIM card was like gold. The man quickly used it to collect some money, but instead of wasting it on luxury or favors, he spent every bit to collect clay glue. He had a much bigger plan in mind. During his daily work duty, he accidentally tossed a few stones in the path of the lawnmower. The rocks flew off and shattered the prison doctor's car window. The doctor sighed, clearly annoyed, when one of the inmates stepped forward, claiming to be a former mechanic. He offered to repair the car for free. The doctor agreed, not realizing this prisoner was part of an escape crew. Before they could escort the mechanic outside, he suddenly clutched his chest, pretending to have an asthma attack. While leaning close to the guard for support, he secretly pressed a bit of clay onto the guard's key, making a perfect mold. Meanwhile, outside, Ray began fixing the doctor's car. In reality, he was studying the area and finding the best hiding spot for later. When everything was ready, another accomplice inside the kitchen mixed poisonous mushrooms into the prisoner's lunch. That was the signal. The plan had begun. Ray approached a guard, claiming he wasn't feeling well, and voluntarily let them cuff him so he could be taken to the infirmary. Moments later, chaos erupted. Inmates in the cafeteria started hallucinating, screaming, and fighting as the poison took effect. Even some of the staff were disoriented. Stan took advantage of the confusion. He pulled out a hidden knife, made a shallow cut on his palm, and acted like he was poisoned too, getting rushed into the infirmary with his partner. Inside, as the riot spread across the prison, the guards were called away to restore order. That's when Ray made his move. He used liquid nitrogen from the infirmary's supplies, poured it onto the metal lock, snapped it open. Using the clay mold, they had made a key out of soap, but when they tried it, the soft soap bent and broke. Just then, the sound of approaching guards echoed through the corridor. Without hesitation, Ray's partner turned back to distract them, sacrificing himself so Ray could move forward. Ray hid from the cameras, slipped through the main gate, and quietly climbed into the trunk of the doctor's repaired car. When the doctor later checked his car, everything looked perfectly normal. He drove right through the checkpoint without a clue. Hours later, as the doctor parked at home, faint noises came from the back seat. Slowly, a knife blade cut through the upholstery. Ray crawled out from inside the hollow seat. And with that, Ray's daring and meticulously planned prison escape finally succeeded.